sit here in this beautiful country. The breeze is cool and there's so much security around. Terrorists are visiting. You can hear different languages on the street. But as I enjoy my environment, I think about my country, Nigeria. I think about the blood of our people that have turned our streets to red. And recently, the theater commander, Operation Hadi Kai, Major General Christopher Musa, said that at least 60,000 terrorists have repented and surrendered to the Nigerian army in the past 1 year, that is as of July 2022. When I think about that number and the rate at which Nigerians are being killed, I start to wonder, and I strongly doubt that 60,000 terrorists have repented. I hereby respectfully call on the Nigerian army to show us proof, show us evidence that 60,000 terrorists repented. Let us know why the Nigerian army, in conjunction with the Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy, could not use these 60,000 repentant terrorists to trace their colleagues, especially these days that the national identification number and the SIM cards have been meshed together. 60,000 terrorists repented, and our people can no longer travel freely. Trains are being bombed. People are giving birth to children in kidnappers' den. 60,000 terrorists repented. There is something wrong with that number. Some persons are allegedly inflating that number because it will also amount to inflating monies released for the integration of terrorists. Which normal country integrates terrorists with taxpayers' money? Which country? Which country integrates terrorists when their people are being killed daily? Our soldiers are being slaughtered. 60,000 terrorists repented. This is exactly what happened during the amnesty program for so-called repentant militants in the Niger Delta. The numbers were grossly inflated, and some persons were pocketing the money. Ghost workers everywhere, ghost repentant terrorists everywhere. We call on the EFCC and the ICPC to thoroughly investigate who are the people that are receiving the funds for the integration of the so-called repentant terrorists. Not too long ago, 1.8 billion naira was found within the property of the previous or the former chief of army staff, Yusuf Tukur Buratai, who was made the ambassador of Nigeria to Republic of Benin. 1.8 billion naira. These are monies meant to equip our armies that are being killed daily. 1.8 billion. That is just on one instance. How much more has he eaten? 60,000 terrorists repented when the convoy of the Nigerian president is being attacked. 60,000 repented when our gallant soldiers are being killed daily. People turn every pain in Nigeria to gain. They make big budgets out of every pain in Nigeria. This is a country that is borrowing to pay salaries. This is a country that is spending at least 95% of our revenues for debt servicing. This is a country with at least 15.5 million children on the street. 15.5 million is the population of at least 10 European countries. 60,000 terrorists repented. Terrorism is now big business in Nigeria. 60,000 terrorists repented, and 34 of our gallant soldiers were killed, with 8 mobile police officers and 6 locals at Shiroro local government area of Niger State. Many communities now pay taxes to terrorists. In Nigeria, our sovereignty has been surrendered to terrorists by Muhammadu Buhari and Yemi Osinbajo. It is Nigeria that has surrendered to terrorists. Terrorists have not surrendered to the tune of 60,000. No! You cannot kill one soldier in this country where I live and go free. They will search for that person by air, by land, or by sea. People are being killed and no investigations follow up. 12 Tucano jets were bought to fight terrorism. Who is hiding the Tucano jets? It is not big business for our people to die. You arrest and intimidate activists for fighting for justice, and terrorists are being pampered in the name of being repentant. 60,000 terrorists repented and surrendered when 30 persons were killed by terrorists in Owo, Ondo state of Nigeria. Terrorists are surrendering when our soldiers and some of our police officers are told not to shoot at them. They are being pampered. April 2021, 30 soldiers were killed at the Minok base, army base in Borno State. November 30th, 2018, at least 100 Nigerians were killed. Reportedly killed. 100 killed at Mekele town in Borno State. 60,000 terrorists repented when 69 healthcare centers have been closed in Buhari's Katsina state. 60,000 terrorists repented when Southern Kaduna has become rivers of blood, when governors are busy pocketing security votes. How can we fight insecurity when governors are stealing security votes? How? It is simply because these governors are going about with security personnel. 60,000 terrorists repented. There is no way we can fight terrorism in Nigeria unless you withdraw security personnel from those politicians in government. Because these politicians will bring people from their community and their friends and their supporters, and they will tell them, oh, say you have repented. That is their own way of empowering their supporters. 60,000 terrorists repented, and our people are dying every day. With a president who is an retired army general, with a national security advisor and a minister of defense that are retired army generals. No, it is a shame. It is a shame. Nigeria must not continue like this. No.